This video I'll work through a number of conversions involving revolutions, radians, and degrees. Let's start by converting 360 degrees into revolutions. A revolution is just a complete trip around the circle. So I'm going to take 60 degrees and I want to multiply by a ratio that gives me revolutions, eliminates the degree measure. Well, in one complete trip around the circle, we've rotated 360 degrees. So I'm going to multiply these two fractions. Of course, 60 goes into 360 6 times. So we're left with 1/6 of a revolution. Let's try another one. Let's change 3 pi over 4 radians to revolutions. Well, I'm going to take my radian measure. I want to end up with revolutions and eliminate the radian unit of measure. Okay. Well, in one revolution, we've gone completely around the circle, so the rotation there is going to be 2 pi radians. So we multiply these two fractions, multiply the numerators and the denominators, those pi's are going to cancel here, so we're left with 3/8 of a revolution. What about 2 radians to revolution? So let's look at a radian measure that does not involve pi. Same idea. I'm going to take my radian measure. I want to end up in revolutions, so that's on top. In one revolution there are 2 pi radians. So I'm going to multiply numerators and denominators. Here the 2's cancel, and we are left with 1/π, if there is such a word, of a revolution. All right, 1/π revolutions. What about the other directions? What if we want to go from -1/3 of a revolution into degrees? Well, here I want to end up in degrees, and I want to get rid of my revolution measure. Well, in one revolution we have 360 degrees. Right? So we're going to multiply these two fractions here. 3 goes into 360 120 times. So we're left with -120 degrees. Last one. Let's go 2/3 of a revolution into radian measure. So I want to end up with radians. I want to get rid of revolutions. And in one revolution I have 2 pi radians. Multiply numerators and denominators. We get 4 pi over 3 radians.